Yeah. I don't know when Fractal said that MIT might be trying to kick us out. I don't know if we're going to get kicked out, or but it might just be the principle of when we're supposed to leave.
Yeah.
All right, Rhubarb is right in the selection. Game one, we have 18 to 39 going into invisible pieces. So we are just waiting for readies from the players and our judge.
Yep, just making sure we're all set. Sodium's all set. Wallbant's all set.
All right.
So here we go. Game
We're ready
one
to
starting.
count down in 3, 2, 1. Tetris!
Alrighty, here we go. Kicking off game one of the Boston T-Parity Finals.
Wallbant's already up to a
Sodium.
5-0 lead right now, thanks to some push-down points.
A massive lead here from Wallbant. Really just taking charge early in this game.
He has infinitely many more points right now than Sodium.
Asserting some dominance.
Although Sodium getting the first Tetris barely.
Yeah, Sodium striking blood first here, but
Yeah.
I mean, what is there to say here, really? Sodium going for the bits and he hits it. Yeah.
So, I mean, we have the new rule set. I mean, this is accounting, though, as a quote-unquote official regional, although, as far as I'm aware, these matches aren't counting for ELO because of the interesting way that we're playing. But we're getting to play some Tetris. It's all fun and games here, you know?
Literally. It's literally games.
Oh, yeah, it's literally
games.
Guys, it's just a game. Yeah. But then, of course, there also is the matter of the Matcherino, which you can still donate to. You know, we still got a whole finals to get through, so.
Yeah. Yeah, see, what really matters here is we're not playing for ELO, we're playing for money. And in fact, this game is on DraftKings. The over-under for this game, in total, let's go over-under 2 million points.
Yeah, I've been
combined,
going 39, so. Nah, well.
I mean, if they get to 39.
Yeah, no, okay, not really, but. Split of the Matcherino, I don't know what the Matcherino split is, but yeah. So, all right, we're 36 lines in. And it's very neck and neck at this point. Wallbant's up by about
a Tetris.
A little bit of under a Tetris.
Yeah, so. Just less.
Yeah.
But Wallbant taking some burns here, gonna even it back out. Yes. Sodium playing not too high up the board. You know, for a guy like you and me, that might be pretty high up the board. But for a guy like Sodium, that's just another day. Just another walk down the park.
And I mean, it's 18 speeds. They can mess around a little bit, set up some weird tucks, and they can pretty much get out of almost anything.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm surprised Sodium isn't talking to Wallbant, trying to distract him here. It seems to be his token move.
Yeah. Oh, see, what was I just saying? Sodium adjusting there. Oh, and another sets up the square tuck, these purposeful adjustments in order to get these tucks here.
Yeah, Sodium in the mood for tucking here.
Yeah. And gets another touch to go up to 300K at 63 lines. That is a beautiful score to lines ratio. Not going to say the word because commentator's curse is totally a real thing.
For sure. Ooh, and a line spin there by Wallbant. Someone call Van Dweller.
Van Dweller, there's a line spin.
Anybody got him on speed dial? Pumpy? I bet Pumpy's got him.
Yeah.
Sodium actually opening up a bit of a lead here. I know he's 7 lines ahead, but when you do the math, it's about 2 or 3 Tetrises depending on how many burns Wallbant's going to do here.
Yeah.
And yeah, looking at about 3 Tetrises lead for Sodium. So, you know,
Absolutely.
through 80 lines might not mean a whole lot right now, but
yeah,
you never know.
Will Vandy be in Waco? Honestly, Vandy might. I'm not in charge of Vandy, but I mean, Texas event. So fun fact about the Matcherino is that if we get to $1,500, not only will the top 4 get a payout, we're gonna have top 8 get paid out. Looks like,
right.
And if we make it all the way to $2,000, we are going to do a payout for all of the top 12. So everyone who made the bracket, I I'm going to implement that if we get to 3,000, we just go down the people that just qualified but didn't make the bracket.
See, look, I wouldn't complain. Right? Being 13th seed, I wouldn't complain.
Just like 3 spots down, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, Sodium set up for the dirty Tetris here. Players approaching 100 lines. Sodium really committing to this. Gets the Tetris 500K at 103, going 104. Gets another one, likely going to transfer the well back to the right side here.
Yeah, some nice play there from Sodium.
Wallbant not doing too shabby at 442 here at 106, but compared to what Sodium's got going, you're a little disappointed in that.
Yeah, Sodium looking like a raid boss right now. Oh,
Ooh,
nice double tuck. Yeah. Give me a Coke.
Yeah.
Simul Tetris there for both the players. Yeah. 13 lines out from transition for Sodium. 16 now for Wallbant.
Sorry, 12 out.
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Why do they keep clearing lines? Come on.
Yeah, why are they scoring while I'm trying to commentate? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But anyway, Sodium able to get 3 more Tetrises here if he doesn't take any burns. And that would be quite the transition.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, just so everyone knows, these unique gameplay, this isn't going to be the new standard for Classic Tetris. We're just trying to have some fun, mix things up. And, it's fun. It's fun to explore what we can do to the vanilla game.
Absolutely, yeah. Fractal was just looking for a way to kind of make the game different. I mean, it's been the same game for 40 years, and, trying a few things new here and there. Yeah. It can't do any wrong. So.
All right, so Sodium transitioning, currently at 647 at 137. Beautiful, I'm going to say, beautiful pace right now. Wallbant at 611 right now, trying to catch up. Another Tetris there for Sodium.
Yeah, less than a 2 Tetris lead, so Wallbant's been, fighting and clawing his way back in just a little bit. Earlier, he was down by about 3 Tetrises, so... definitely been taking advantage of Sodium's little dig situation while he had that middle well. So,
Ooh, misdrop there in the center for Wallbant. He's going to have to spend some time burning that out. Sodium hopefully takes advantage and is able to even build out the lead even more. Ooh. Is that a dirty Tetris?
That was a triple.
That was triple.
Big triple though. I mean, he's at safety here again. He just needs a long bar.
Ooh, actually sets up the dependency. We get the long.
Might go for a dirty. No, he
takes the triple.
Just gonna play it safe. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're playing to level 39 here, and then we're going to Invis, so, we got so much more game to play. These players can just take it safe and just make sure that they make it to level 39,
Absolutely.
I would say there's a good 75% chance that if you just make it to 39, you probably won the game anyway.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, getting through 10 levels of kill screen is impressive still to this day.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to say that'll never change, because it probably will. But at least right now, there's no way that's not impressive.
Yeah. People might be able to crash the game, but still getting to 39 on a consistent basis is very impressive, especially with the nerves of playing here in a live event in front of all of these adoring fans.
Absolutely. Alrighty, quick score update here. It's actually got a lot closer since we were yapping. Sodium at 866 and Wallbant at 814. That Tetris behind, but there it is. And now 845 to 866. So about less than half a Tetris difference here as we're going into level 26 shortly. A few more line clears here. Looks like we should pretty easily have maxes before kill screen. Sodium looking to be on about a 1.1 pace.
And just for a split second there, Wallbant has the lead now, actually. 943 to 935. These players are neck and neck right now, C-Dubs.
Absolutely, yeah. Wallbant really just clawing his way back into this. I mean, he was down 3 Tetrises earlier, and he's just, fighting, clawed his way back. And now up to 982. Sodium with the max out.
Ring that cowbell.
Yeah, we're missing out on Bidwell.
I really should have brought my cowbell from past Hartford regionals. Ooh, nice purposeful tuck setup there for Sodium. And players are at level 28 now.
Max out for Wallbant, A20 to Sodium's A49. Sodium has room for 2 more Tetrises. Make that 1 more with those burns at A54. Takes the Tetris into kill screen at A90. Wallbant with room for 1 more if he saves the burns, but he's going to take the burn into kill screen at A91. So 1,000 parts a point at kill screen entrance, and now it's getting too fast to commentate. What are we going to do, Morelando? How do we commentate
I'm looking at Sodium here. BO4. Both players now with 1.1s now. Just playing. They're just at this point. It's who's gonna blink first? If someone's getting a Tetris, and like I said, Sodium right there gets a Tetris. Wallbant down the middle.
Oh, this is very, very dangerous. He hits that 5-tap with the T, but it's not going to be enough. Wallbant going to top out at B46. Sodium takes game 1 with B63.
So there we go. So Sodium's gonna, looks like he's gonna play it out, try and show us the invisible pieces at 39 maybe.
Yeah, let's see. Have we naturally hit the double kill screen yet, or the line cap period, except for when it's 29?
I don't think that we've hit like really many of the line caps, like for 39 especially, but 34 we might have hit a couple times.
Yeah. Yeah, and again, it's like I said, just making it to 39, it gives you a really good chance of winning, and I think that might have been part of Sodium's strategy. I don't remember him going super aggro for Tetrises on kill screen.
I mean, he is now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gets it over.
Hitting these Miles digs like it's nothing. Ooh, doesn't go for the burn with the L. But it doesn't matter. Finally goes down at C97, level 35.
I mean, you're talking about Miles digs. I mean, Sodium is also put himself out there on the TikTok. I've seen. So, looks like players will be ready. All right, players all good. We're gonna count down game number 2 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So yeah, so not only is this a 19 start, it's the faster masters. So that means after each 10 lines, it will transition to the next level. So basically, it's transition trainer.
Yeah, absolutely. And, just for reference here, a good score into 29 is, high 500s to 600s. Maybe that's a bit too high for competition, but these players, it would not surprise me if they can eclipse that. I mean, earlier, Rhubarb, of course, he got knocked out, but he got a 660 into kill screen in one of his warm-up games. Yes. So these players more than capable, and I'm excited to see what they can do here.
All right, looks like we got a couple more people donating to the match arena now. K9 watching Tetris, another $85. But not to be outdone, we have Bart Bork, $10, Nathan Kim with 6, and Daniel Brown with another 6 as well. So thank you so much, everyone. We're currently at 1343.37. Ooh, interesting roof burn setup there for Wallbant.
Yeah, Wallbant just chopping this down any way he can.
Sodium,
nice
being on
double.
board, trying to get a Tetris because Tetris down.
Yeah, Wallbant still got the well covered, but again, it's really nothing to worry about. It's just points coming out of his score, so finally gets it open and gets the Tetris.
And Sodium hasn't been able to get any Tetrises in the meantime.
Yeah, unable to use that long bar. His well was covered, but finally uses that one and slams it down. Not before Wallbant slams one down, though. And Wallbant up by about 40,000 here. That's about a Tetris and a half at this level. Yeah. Wallbant going into 24 here at 234. Sodium about to enter at 195. So again, Wallbant with that 40,000 lead. Tetris there for Wallbant and for Sodium, just staying even pace with each other, keeping that 40,000 gap.
Yeah.
Nice clean play from both players so far in level 24. Wallbant with a double and a Tetris into 25 at 300,000 on the dot.
Yeah. Both players staying consistent. You can't catch up if you start falling behind. So at least staying even pace, you're doing well.
You're absolutely right. You ain't winning if you're losing. You're not wrong.
Just remember, the goal is to get more points than your opponent.
Oh, good.
That's the rule in most sports and games. So, in some cases, in golf, for example, that's not the case. Also in disc golf, any other form of golf that we can think of. Tetris golf. Is anyone made Tetris golf yet?
Fractal?
I don't know how it works, but someone will figure it out.
All right. Wallbant! Oh no! All right, this is going to require some concentration here.
And Sodium also a bit high up, but needs to be able to take advantage of this.
Wow, some big burns here from Wallbant, trying to get access to that hole in the left, and has access, but only has 10 lines to clean this up before the kill screen.
Sodium is now cleaned up. Doesn't have a good place for that square, creates a hole, but fills it in. Tetris there, 392 at 99 lines.
Wallbant
is
only
just trying to
with
clean
3
up.
lines.
And Wallbant is going to top out there, 432.
Sodium needs about 40,000 points, 35,000 points here. Has plenty of runway to do it. Again, we're going to level 39 here before the pieces will be able to stop rotating. So only about 30,000 points here. Could do it with a Tetris, but will be much safer just to single and double it out. And it looks like that's what he's going to do here.
Many a times we've seen people try to go for the Tetris for those extra style points, and they end up topping out.
You know, I would take real money over style points. I don't know about you. Oh, no!
Looks like Sodium's gonna get neither, though.
Oh, no.
And Wallbant survives. Sodium unable to do the chase down. Game number 3 is breaking free in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
All right.
Shout out Grand Designs on that one. Be sure to check out the Classic Tetris Wars event that comes after this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Grand Designs, hell yeah!
Yeah, like what you're saying, these floor games can make for some very interesting endings. Just for example, the Fractal versus Sodium game, last set. I mean, Fractal was going absolutely crazy and only came short by, what, like a dozen thousand points or something like that. I mean, that was very close at the end there.
I think,
and just the added pressure every level is just, it makes for a great competition.
And I think compared to the other 3, I mean, we've implemented double kill screen for reasons because it's nearly impossible to get past. Invisible pieces is very insane, and no row very much limits your piece movement. Floor allows for the most additional play out of any of these implementations. So I'm very excited. Hopefully these players will reach level 34. Sodium with the nice square tech there.
Yeah, with floor, I would say you could probably get another 4 to 5 levels with careful play. And, you know, for that 4 to 5 levels, that could be another 100,000 points, and that can make absolutely all the difference. So, you know, really going to be interesting to see how these players decide to play this. If they take it safer, like we've seen with the back in the day when there was no cap, or if they just stay aggressive, like the current meta is. So, going to be interesting to see. But, you know, let's focus on the present right now. And we got these players neck and neck, separated by less than 1,000 points, if my math is correct.
Basically a single at this point.
Yeah.
And then maybe some push down points.
Yeah, I think Wallbant's trademark 5 push down points is all the difference here.
That's very impressive to like consistently get 5 push down points. I always do the classic, the Sidnev 11. Just push down all the way on the first piece. Make sure to never join Club 0.
Yeah. Who was it that always used to do 1?
Oh, who did the 1? Sidnev's 1. Wait,
I thought so.
Oh, I'm just stupid. No,
yeah, you're just lying. You're just lying for views.
Yeah. But I mean, if you want to stick around and keep watching this fantastic game, I'm not gonna blame you. You know.
Oh man.
But yeah, we are neck and neck. Simul Tetris there. Oh, I haven't started implementing my terrible fake catchphrases for any of these Tetrises.
And that might be for the better.
Might be for the better, but I was doing a couple terrible ones during the qualifiers for some people, and a couple people were very disappointed in what I was saying.
Yeah, but regardless.
But from downtown Wallbant with the Tetris.
Yeah, Wallbant set up here for another one. And Blammo, Tetris for Wallbant.
Sodium trying to dig out, has left a little weird, but Wallbant trying to extend the lead, and Bazinga, Tetris for Wallbant.
Wallbant set up here for another one, and Shazam, double Tetris for Wallbant.
Oh man, oh gosh.
Wallbant taking a bit of a lead here as Sodium has some traffic on his board, some alternating burn shelves as we used to call them.
Oh, some night trying to do this archaeological dig. Shout out the dig emote for Jonas Neubauer.
Absolutely.
Ooh, weird drop in the center there for Wallbant.
Yeah, Wallbant.
Sodium center. Well, column 4 there.
some kind of well.
This is the
Let's see
one
how,
off the bottom. Oh, this
let's see how well this works out for him.
So far, no long bar's been showing up. And trying to maintain a center well, you typically take more burns than if you have a right well or maybe even a left well. But party down the middle there for Sodium. Okay, that one's a normal one, sort of.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to say though, this is definitely not a right well. This is definitely the wrong well.
Yeah, this is brutal.
I don't know about you, but
both players at 100 lines now. Nice adjustment there for the square. And Sodium gets it down to the bottom, has the right well open again, sets up the tuck. Just having a lot of fun with these tucks right now.
Absolutely. Yeah, Wallbant here, about a 2 Tetris lead once you account for the line difference.
Yeah.
And this line here will show you. Yeah, about 2 Tetris is there. He's also got a couple lines in hand. So, at the 100 line mark, we're looking pretty good for maybe a mid 550, maybe low 6 if
nice.
We're lucky transition.
5 and below there. Putting it up by Zempro. Thank you very much. But yeah, and Sodium, another Tetris here. Players look like they'll be approaching 500K, a little bit higher than that for the transition, which is standard. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be happy with 500K most of the time.
Man, I wish I had 500K. I would buy a house.
In this economy, in this market.
Yeah, okay, maybe in Oklahoma.
In Massachusetts, definitely not. Yeah, exactly. All right, Sodium has 1 Tetris, gets it, 519 into transition. Wallbant has a bit more time, wasn't taking those high burns that Sodium was. Transitions 564 into the transition. So about 60K lead if we're accounting for the pace there, and the line's cleared.
Absolutely, yeah. Some nice flat burns here from Wallbant to get all this trash cleared away. Nice adjustment there with the O piece and gets the Tetris rewarded for his efforts up to 595 at 142 lines.
And it's
Sodium also at 595,
right,
but the 3 lines in hand make the difference here. Wallbant with the pace
Ooh,
lead.
missed tuck there for Sodium.
Yeah, some misdrops. Gonna try and clear this out, but just putting more pressure on that hole. So there's gonna be quite a few lines to burn. Wallbant not able to take advantage though, as he also misdrops that L piece. Really taking the L there as he misses that piece, and now he's gonna have to burn for a little while, not putting more pressure on that hole, taking some nice smart burns, and has cleared back down, looking for something to tuck in there, and gets the J piece. Now all
Sodium
set
cleared up though.
and clean, both players clean. Sodium with the first Tetris. Wallbant waiting for a long bar, stacking up that left side, and it gets the Tetris here.
Beautiful there.
Almost set up for another one.
Both players just calm down a little bit, have their boards in shape, and just waiting on the long bars here. Sodium takes the triple, unable to then take advantage of the long bar there, but comes back, opens it up, gets the long bar for the Tetris. Beautiful play from both these players right now.
Yeah, Wallbant, I think he just had 3 or 4 Tetrises in a row without a burn, so he's now got a 60,000 point lead on Sodium. That's about 2 Tetrises at this level.
Yeah.
And again, we're going only level 34, and then the floor starts, so we got about 100 lines left.
Yeah. Egads, Tetris for Sodium.
And holy smokes, Tetris for Wallbant there.
Ooh, rough misdrop there for Sodium in the middle.
Ooh,
but some nice pieces. Could have gone for the T-spin, but probably wisely elected not to.
Yeah, maybe probably should have not done that. Probably.
But like it would have been good for views, so I don't know. That would have made it into the documentary that Eric's been filming all day. But players now on level 26, so 3 more levels here, 2 more levels now for Sodium on the level 19 speeds before we hit level 29 speeds.
Both players with a nice stack. Wallbant with a nice TD to left, gets that Tetris, goes up to 970, looking to get a max out here on level 27. Just needs to build up for it. Yeah. Not getting the best of pieces, looking for something to tuck in there. And just finally gets the piece and gets the spin. Nice spin there from Wallbant. But hangs the eyepiece. It gets a couple pieces over and is nice and safe now. Finally, just has a massive double well. Gets the Tetris, 815 at 225. Sodium almost 100,000 points behind at the same line count.
Was playing a nice game, but is getting not the best pieces. Has one line.
Yeah,
Hopefully
no
get
burns.
to Tetris here before the transition. Just takes the triple, trying to get the board down.
Oh, man.
Now both players into these level 29 speeds.
Got some rough traffic on the board for Sodium. So does Wallbant, but Wallbant looks more and more manageable. But Sodium with some nice burns here anyway, making me eat my words as he's almost all cleaned up, but misses that spin. And now it's spiraling out of control here for Sodium.
Sodium.
And he's going to top out 954. Wallbant's going to take game 3.
Top out, but doesn't need to keep going.
Yeah,
I don't know what we're doing.
We're getting the seed figured out here.
3690 D3, which is what I totally could have gone if I didn't tear my shut. No, I'm kidding. All right, so. All right,
there we go. Looks like our settings are all set.
All right.
Players, are we
Players,
ready?
we all good? All right. Counting down. Game number 4 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Tris. Shout out Chris Tang on that one.
There's an echo in here.
All right, both players.
Wallbant with his
Doing well.
signature 5 points.
But has the classic double well set up. Looking like a DAS player here.
Taking a page out of our notebook.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd see the day.
I mean, but well, here's the thing: is that DAS players, in a sense, have to be the best at stacking relative to how they're able to move pieces, because you can't move pieces the same. So we have to have really good stacking. But players that started off possibly with DAS and hyper tapping before moving to rolling, they have those good DAS stacking abilities and are able to hold on to them, even though they're able to just shove pieces left and right at will almost.
Absolutely, yeah. You look at a player like Tristop, who's mastered all 3, methods.
Absolutely.
Of course, beautiful stacking from Tristop. Love that guy. What a hero.
Yeah. Tristop here today wasn't able to completely master it compared to these other players, but arguably one of the best all-around players. But we are now 26/30 lines into this game. Sodium, let's bring us both to 30. Wallbant with the Tetris lead right now over Sodium. Wallbant, if Wallbant wins right now, that will, interesting adjustment there. If Wallbant wins game 4, that will end it. We can break down and I can go home and sleep before I have to move into college tomorrow. But if we don't and Sodium wins, then game 5. And we'll go to the Fast Max, which sounds like the new line system at Disney, trying to...
Fast Pass.
Fast Max. Or maybe Fast Max is like HBO's new system. I don't know.
It's just adless Max. No
Atlas.
ads.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I didn't know you can watch things at 1.25 speed, 1.5 speed, so you can get through your binge of a show faster.
Yeah, if your dopamine receptors are fried, you can speed up your show to get more content in less minutes.
Exactly. So both players here, simul boom for the players here. Good play here, 242 and 240 for each of these players.
Yeah, some might say here, Morelando, that we're neck and neck.
Neck and neck. That sounds like a great way of describing it, C-Dubs.
Yeah, I don't know who would say that. Maybe some people might say that.
I feel like, they say that,
That's
you know what they say, it's neck and neck. The mystical they. But kaboom foamastic Tetris for Sodium.
And then Tetris over there for Wallbant. About a 2 Tetris lead for Wallbant here.
333, 645 would like to take a few points away to get all 3s, but that's not how the game of Tetris works, unfortunately. Oh gosh. No, I'm not. I've already done my best.
Yeah, somebody's got to make a ROM hack where if you press up on the D-pad, it detracts points.
Yeah, you should be able to let the pieces fall down slower, but you take away points.
Fractal?
But yeah, exactly. But strike 3, you're out. Tetris for Wallbant. And
yeah, looks like we got some donations here.
yeah,
Fragile Memories with a $10, Squally Polly with a $6, Jonah Tobin with a $3, and of course, everybody's favorite, K9 Watching Tetris with $137.69. Puts us up to $1,500.69. So
now.
K9, Fragile, Squally Polly, and Jonah, thank you so much for the money. Absolutely appreciate the donations.
So that means our top 8 now all get a little bit of that $1,569. Hey now. Beautiful, beautiful clap from the audience there. Audience has been doing a great job today. They have sat through.
Man, those guys really just putting in the work, putting their hands together. Just, I gotta say, gotta love them.
They've sat here for so long. They must be so tired from sitting down all this time. But yeah.
The true unsung heroes of this event, the spectators.
Exactly. I mean, here's the thing though with classic Tetris. I mean, you could just sit in your room playing Tetris, but it's so much fun being able to come out, play Tetris, watch Tetris, commentate Tetris, do whatever, all for Tetris with all of these fans, both here today in MIT. All of you watching on all of the streams, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, etc. All the other ones that
MySpace,
exactly.
Bumble.
Oh wait, we're at transition now. That came out of somewhere. Wallbant kind of high up here. Sodium is just kind of chilling right now. But Wallbant.
Oh, gets it over. No burns left though, and in transition, 429, but so high up.
And Sodium also kind of high up here. Needing these pieces, this is going to be just battle of the dig. Who can get out of it?
Oh, what a tap from Wallbant, but it's not going to be enough.
Sodium, you don't have to finish this dig if you don't want to. Wallbant tops out.
And folks, and that's going to eat it up. And you know what they say?
What was once the best of 5
is now a best of 1. 3?
Wait, was once the best of 3 is now a best of 1. So, all right, everyone, we are down to our final game. Of course, such high play deserves a game 5, and we're moving away from the 4x4 grid. We're going to Fast Max for the final game of the Boston T-Parity. We're gonna count it down from 5 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. What did everyone just? People shouting a bunch of random things, just like everyone trying to name what the capital city's gonna be in Hamilton. You know what? I find it fitting that it is the Boston T-Parity, so not to harp on it, but Dan V, you're British. There's no way you were gonna win this event today. We have a Canadian, which, I mean, at the time of the Boston Tea Party, was British, so USA, USA. Wait, what? Is Sodium also Canadian? Wait. Yeah, no, but we weren't going to be.
The point is that we didn't want to be.
I don't want to be British. You know what? I want not to get political or anything, but I'm voting for an
Don't say that.
I want an independent New England state.
Yeah, anyway, it looks like Wallbant's at 57,000 here. Soaring to Tetris going to 79,000. Sodium at 116. Gee, boy, what a lead here for Sodium as he gets another Tetris up to 139. Got about a 3 Tetris lead. Holy smokes.
Oh, man, and oh, say, can you see that Tetris from Sodium?
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
But oh, Canada, Tetris for Wallbant. Sleep deprivation. Nah. Maybe a little sleep deprivation.
Yeah, probably.
But man, Sodium got a little bit of an interesting stack here. You're gonna has to just burn down at this point. You're not getting a Tetris here.
That's what you think.
I mean, but maybe now. Oh, could have set up, but chose not to.
What was he thinking? No.
Come on. But oh, this is fun. Oh, this is terrible, and I love not the gameplay. This is my commentary. The gameplay is actually it's a little bit less than what we're seeing, where players are a little bit under 4x pace right now.
Yeah, so anyway, Wallbant had 203 here, and Sodium had 205. They're pretty much neck and neck here, only one line separating them.
Oh, neck and neck indeed.
Absolutely, yeah. Sodium just kind of doing his own thing. Wallbant getting a Tetris there. Looks like he's up at 226, up by Tetris on Sodium.
Yeah.
And we're about even out here again. Just staying neck and neck now, keeping pace with each other in this final game 5 with everything on the line here. I don't know what the exact difference is in prize pool.
Nice J-Tuck setup. And Sodium, Tetris for Sodium.
Absolutely.
And Wallbant, Tetris for Wallbant.
Oh, and a Vitz by Sodium. What a Vitz.
Oh, Vitz, baby. Oh, man.
Tetris there for Wallbant, going up to 294.
Oh, nice T-Tuck there. Beautiful.
Man, you know, Morelando, let me tell you what. These players right here, they are playing Tetris.
You know what? If I've seen it with my own eyes, I'll believe it. This is definitely some Tetris.
This has got to be, for sure.
This is some of the Tetris ever played.
Absolutely.
Oh, beautiful adjustment there for Sodium, making sure to not take the burns, and gets the Tetris, gets another one. 84 lines at 345, 82 lines for Wallbant at 340. These players are, dare I say it, neck and neck. And another Tetris there.
Simul-Tetris.
Simul-Tetris.
Absolutely.
Ooh. Both players. A Macarena Tetris for Wallbant.
And these players really...
I can't do this anymore.
They're just keeping pace, man. They're just going back and forth, trading Tetrises. 2,000 points separating them. Sodium has the upper hand here.
Yeah. Trading Tetrises. But what if we had Tetris trading cards? Now that would be kind of fun, you know? I'll trade you a Sodium Overdose for a Wallbant, you know? Is that a fair trade? I don't know.
Look, buddy, I got a holographic Buko. You got to step off.
Oh, holographic Buko, damn.
All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, Sodium doing something there and gets a Tetris.
It gets the Tetris.
Wallbant gets a Tetris as well.
These players, I mean, basically it's separated by a couple lines there.
Sure.
I mean, but we're doing so well. Yeah, oh gosh. Wow, and that's the bee's knees Tetris for Sodium there.
Wallbant with a big line dependency there on the left side of his stack and immediately rectifies it with that long bar.
But that's clearing 3 lines there. That's a triple.
Oh, boy.
That's, in a sense, not to say it, but it's wasted lines. Oh my gosh, this is some atrocious.
Oh man, this is dangerous from Wallbant, but he gets the dirty Tetris.
Oh my gosh.
And he gets another one. Wow. Hoping for an L piece, but takes the I
break
piece
out
instead.
the mop for how dirty that Tetris was. Gosh.
Absolutely.
But, oh gosh. All right, both players about to hit transition. They both have 1 Tetris. Wallbant gets his, Sodium gets his 600K transition, so not a 690.
Wallbant going dirty here again. And get a bucket and a mop. That's a Tetris for Wallbant.
Oh, God. Oh, man, this is...
Wallbant still going dirty here. Taking some burns, trying to save his stack. 571 from Wallbant at 142. Sodium at 650, so an 80,000 point lead. That's about 2.5 Tetrises here. And Sodium with a nice clean stack. Wallbant kind of struggling here. A couple eye dependencies, fills one in, and is looking for another piece to fill this
Sodium
in.
with the Tetris there.
But man, this dig from Wallbant is just taking all these points. Sodium is absolutely in the lead here,
And
cementing
where did you
himself.
come from, Cotton Eye Peace, for the Tetris? Oh man, that's great.
Anyway, Wallbant here getting a triple down the right side, cleaning up his stack, and a nice adjustment
Sodium
there.
just keeps going top bins Tetris for Sodium there.
You know, I think the only one who can appreciate that one is Dan Vinky.
Yeah, I mean, it's not soccer land right now. But there you go, Sodium.
Man,
Just at this point running away with it. Wallbant is really going to need Sodium to just have to get into a dig, but 824 at 176 here.
yeah, Sodium.
Oh, Wallbant! Dirty Tetris there.
My goodness.
But Sodium's just just chilling at this point.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, both of these players breaking up the shovel.
Another one for
digs.
Wallbant. Oh my gosh, holy cow.
Another Tetris there for Sodium at 860. He's about to take this in just a few more Tetrises.
Yeah.
Building up that left side, getting Tetris ready now, just 1 Mino off.
Wallbant
taking some burns. Tetris ready is Sodium. Wallbant cleaning up his stack as well. Sodium waiting on that eyepiece. Bangs that Tetris down, goes up to 895. Tetris ready yet again on 25 here. Really nice pace here for Sodium, but again, it doesn't really matter as he's over 200,000 points ahead. And Wallbant, stack falling out of control, gonna top out.
Just
and
get it.
Sodium
Is gonna
your
take.
Boston T-Parity champion 2023.
And now, Sodium, wonderfully played, taking down high-level players, taking down Fractal in the semifinals, and then takes it in a decider in the fast max game mode. Just could have gotten the max, but just outpaced Wallbant so much that it just didn't even matter. Wallbant had to go for broke and came up short, unfortunately. But great play.